Welcome to PVT Express News. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new videos. And now, here's today's content. When a celebrity event turns into a moment that feels straight out of a romance drama, fans know they've witnessed something unforgettable. That's exactly what happened when Kai and Tan Songyun appeared together at a recent brand event that unexpectedly became one of the hottest entertainment topics online. What was supposed to be a routine promotional appearance quickly transformed into pure chaos the moment the two stars shared a spontaneous hug that sent fans, reporters, and social media into complete meltdown. From the beginning, the atmosphere already felt different. The venue was packed with photographers, reporters, and eager fans waiting to catch a glimpse of the celebrities. Camera flashes lit up the entire event space as stars arrived one after another, smiling and posing professionally as expected. But the energy shifted the instant Kai appeared. Dressed in a sleek black suit that perfectly balanced elegance and simplicity, he looked unusually relaxed and cheerful. He waved warmly to fans, smiled constantly at the media, and seemed to be in an exceptionally good mood. Many attendees later commented that his energy that day felt lighter and happier than usual. Then Tan Songyun arrived. Wearing a graceful long dress that highlighted her gentle and elegant charm, she immediately drew attention the moment she stepped into the interview area. Yet what truly caught everyone's eyes wasn't just her appearance, it was Kai's reaction to seeing her. As soon as their eyes met, both of them smiled instantly. It was a tiny moment, lasting barely a second, but cameras captured everything. That natural exchange alone was enough to spark excitement among fans who were already anticipating their interactions. Once the interview officially began, the chemistry between them became impossible to ignore. Kai frequently joked around to make Tan Songyun laugh, while she repeatedly lowered her head shyly, smiling in a way that viewers found incredibly sweet. Whenever reporters asked awkward or difficult questions, Kai smoothly stepped in to ease the atmosphere, sometimes even helping answer on her behalf. Fans online immediately noticed how instinctive his protective behavior seemed. It didn't feel rehearsed. It didn't feel forced. And most importantly, it didn't resemble the stiff interactions often seen during celebrity promotional events. Instead, the two looked genuinely comfortable together. Many viewers commented that their interactions felt less like two stars promoting a project and more like the natural dynamic of people who truly enjoyed each other's company. But the real explosion happened after the interview. As photographers shouted for the pair to stand closer together for pictures, Kai suddenly stepped forward without hesitation. Before anyone could react, he opened his arms and gently pulled Tan Songyun into a hug. For a split second, the entire venue froze. Then chaos erupted. Cameras fired non-stop. Fans screamed loudly across the venue. Even nearby staff members appeared visibly shocked by the sudden moment. What stunned people most wasn't simply the hug itself, it was how natural it looked. There was no awkwardness. No hesitation. No exaggerated performance for the cameras. Tan Songyun initially looked surprised, but within seconds she smiled warmly and softly returned the embrace. That tiny reaction instantly became one of the most replayed celebrity moments online. The hug lasted only a few seconds, but that was more than enough to ignite social media. Within hours, videos of the moment accumulated millions of views. Entertainment hashtags related to Kai and Tan Songyun rapidly climbed trending charts as fans flooded comment sections with emotional reactions. This feels exactly like an idol drama scene. The way he looked at her made my heart explode. Why haven't they starred in a romance drama together yet? Comments like these spread everywhere online. Soon afterward, fan edits, slow-motion videos, high-definition screenshots, and romantic background music compilations began circulating across social media platforms. Some fans even created fictional drama posters overnight, imagining the two as leads in various romance series. And honestly, people couldn't stop talking about how perfectly they matched. Some edited them into ancient costume dramas filled with political intrigue and tragic love stories. Others imagined them in modern CEO romances, where Kai would play the cold, reserved executive while Tan Songyun portrayed the warm and healing heroine who melts his heart. The discussions became so intense that many viewers openly declared they would immediately support any future drama featuring the two together. As clips from the event continued spreading, fans also began revisiting old interviews and past interactions between the pair. The more they searched, the more convinced they became that the connection between them had always felt unusually genuine. Kai had previously praised Tan Songyun's personality in interviews, describing her as easygoing and adorable. Meanwhile, Tan Songyun once mentioned that despite Kai's cool appearance, he was actually very thoughtful and considerate toward both staff and co-stars. After this event, those older comments suddenly felt much more meaningful to fans. Still, it wasn't only the hug that captured attention. Many viewers became even more emotional after noticing Kai's behavior when the event ended. As the celebrities exited the crowded venue, reporters and fans pressed forward trying to take more photos. Throughout the chaos, Kai repeatedly turned around to check whether Tan Songyun was still behind him. He deliberately slowed his pace to wait for her. He subtly shielded her from the crowd. And even while staff members guided them through the exit, he continued glancing back to make sure she was okay. These small gestures deeply touched fans online. Because real care often appears in unconscious actions rather than dramatic moments. Many netizens commented that if their interaction had merely been for publicity, such natural protectiveness would have been difficult to fake consistently, especially once the formal cameras and interviews were over. Another detail that drove fans wild was Kai's gaze whenever Tan Songyun spoke. Throughout the event, he seemed completely focused on her. Whenever she laughed, he laughed too. Whenever media surrounded her, his attention immediately shifted toward observing her reaction and comfort level. To many viewers, those synchronized reactions felt incredibly intimate. Of course, some fans remain cautious and believe the two may simply share a close friendship and excellent professional chemistry. But regardless of personal interpretations, almost everyone agrees on one thing. The atmosphere between them feels undeniably special. And perhaps that's why this moment resonated so strongly online. In today's entertainment industry, audiences are constantly exposed to heavily scripted promotions and carefully manufactured celebrity interactions. Because of that, genuinely natural moments stand out more than ever. The hug between Kai and Tan Songyun became viral not merely because it looked romantic, but because it felt authentic. There was no obvious performance. No excessive fan service. No exaggerated acting for attention. Just two people sharing a warm, comfortable interaction that viewers could emotionally connect with. That sincerity is what made the moment unforgettable. Whether they eventually collaborate in a romance drama or whether this was simply a sweet friendship moment, one thing is certain: This event successfully turned the pair into one of the most talked about celebrity duos online. And for fans, that brief embrace may remain one of the most iconic entertainment moments of the year. Please join the discussion. Feel free to leave comments. Welcome to my channel. Thank you all.